Anyangay, we will be talking about what we have done while we have been serving as your city councilor from the beginning, 2007, up to this year. Ordinance number 9, which was passed in the year 2013. And of course, we introduced this. It is entitled Institutionalizing the Ibaloi Day and making it a regular activity of the city government of Baguio. Now, as a background, we have a lot of problems in the city of Baguio regarding land. And basically, it starts with the first settlers of Baguio, the Ibalois themselves, who are still in the quest for recognition of their land rights. Now, of course, we may say that this concerns the Ibalois, but actually, it concerns the whole city, because it affects many of the actual inhabitants of Baguio. Though we do have migrants who have acquired their lands, they are considered successors of the original Ibaloi settlers. So if the land rights of the Ibalois are not perfected, then those who purchase their lands from the Ibalois are also affected. That's why we do have problems with people who have already their structures without building permits. We also have those who are engaged in business, and when they apply for business permits, they have a hard time or are not actually issued by the city government because of issues on land ownership. So one solution to this is to look into the plight of the original settlers with regards to recognizing their ancestral land. And now we thought of institutionalizing Ibaloi Day because actually Ibaloi Day falls on February 23. Why February 23? This was the day when the United States Supreme Court came out with a decision recognizing the land rights of the claimant in the person of the legendary chieftain of the Ibalois in the city of Baguio, whose name is Mateo Carino. That same U.S. Supreme Court decision also recognizes the legitimacy of the native title. It established actually the doctrine of the native title, which has become a doctrine not only in the Philippines but throughout the world, so that even the American Indians, the indigenous people of New Zealand, and other IPs throughout the world use it to perfect their rights over their ancestral lands. Now, that is why it's February 23, because of that decision of the U.S. Supreme Court. We must look back into history that during that time, we were under the American government. This happened in the year 1909. To commemorate this landmark decision of the U.S. Supreme Court concerning Baguio City, we institutionalized the celebration of Ibaloi Day every February 23. When we say institutionalized, we made it a regular activity of the city government of Baguio, so that all material support are provided for. Probably in the future, it will become a holiday in the city of Baguio. So now we have because of the ordinance, we now have a committee looking over the management of the celebration every February 23. Of course, the committee is chaired by the city mayor, and it includes in the committee certain offices in the city of Baguio and the leaders of the indigenous peoples, not only of the Ibalois but other IPs who reside in the city of Baguio. Now, as a benefit, of course, we have funding, official funding, we have personnel, even from the city government, who help in planning and in fully celebrating the Ibaloi Day.